Quickly before we get started in this video, I just want to let you guys know that apparently half of my viewers aren't subscribed, so make sure you are subscribed. Thank you very much. Now let's get into the video. Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on F1 2020 My Team Career Mode here for episode 3, the Vietnam Grand Prix. Now this is a track that I'm not very good at, but I'll give it my best shot in today's episode, so we'll need to go through the practice programs to basically get a sense of what I'm doing. So it said that we had a yellow dot above corporate, but there isn't actually anything we need to change. However, on messengers, just being performance, and let's see what activities we can do as well. So but powertrain aerodynamics is slowed down by 2.5%, but that gets us more cash. I think our awareness for our second driver needs to be improved. Yeah, we'll get our acclaim up as well. You know what? Let's just do the PR, the PR filming and chassis team building as well. There we go. So let's advance time then, as we don't really have any, we don't really have any invitational events or any interviews with Will. If we do have
in a rivalry, sooner or later you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. While you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so.
Basically, what I'm saying is, if we have an invitational event, if I can speak, I won't be doing them. I'll just be skipping them, and I'll only be doing like the only the F1 races and the interviews with Will, obviously. So I think everything is set. Yeah, 25% formation lap off, 85%, as that's what I'm on. Yeah, that looks fine. So let's go ahead and do these practice sessions, because last time I accidentally skipped through all 3 of them. Luckily I was okay around Bahrain, so it didn't really matter, and I got a podium as well in the last race, which was amazing. And I was wondering maybe I needed to go up to 90%, but I thought that was maybe a bit overkill, so I'm going to stick it at 85. Well, when I say overkill, it won't be overkill, would it? It'll actually be where I need to be. So I nearly skipped then, actually. I nearly pressed X, but I managed to press A. So we're going into these practice sessions. I think I need to really delve into the track acclimatization. Maybe do another one. I think it was... well, obviously we're doing racing qualifying strategy, but there was one thing else as well. What was it? Tire management. That's what it was.
That have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. Do the trick.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do our track acclimatization first of all, because I think this is one that we mostly need to do.
Take it easy for a couple of laps.
And I'm gonna do it as a drive out as well, just so I can warm up the tires a bit as well. It looks a bit overcast out there. I forgot to enable a sit-up as well, so I'm probably going to be already last. There's actually quite a lot of grip on these hard tyres. This truck is quite hard because it's like Monaco. If you go wrong, you're in the walls. There's not much runoff area. Need to mention as well, I am on the lowest graphic settings as well, so OBS can handle a game like this. Just going to take a steady out lap. Already in the wall. That last corner though is so difficult. It's so difficult to go fast and get the corner right.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Honestly, F1 2020 is all about MFD, isn't it? Not entirely sure on where the DRS zone is, but yeah, there it is. I can easily see it when doing the practice programs. It's quite hard to see though when you're just doing the normal race. One of the things I'm doing on this track is braking way earlier than the racing line is telling me to. Just so I can make sure I can get around the corner, because that's something that I find myself oftenly doing around this track, is overshooting the corner.
You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
I mean, it doesn't help when you have a mini screen freeze as well, does it? Especially braking way earlier for this corner. I'm debating whether that corner is a first or second gear corner. I think at the moment first gear to just to get that extra rotation and traction. I think this was a decent lap.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
I don't, mate. How many laps do you need to do? That was a better first sector there. Sun's coming out now, so track should warm up. That's probably why the hards had so much grip at the start, because the track was so cold. Well, not so cold, but you know, below what a normal temperature track would be. But now the sun's coming out. I think possibly the mediums will be good. Oh god.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Short shifting into 2 then. I also saw the Ocon. Yeah, Ocon has gone quicker. I don't really see myself really in the top 5. Possibly not even the top 10, because I'm not good at this circuit. It's so technical, this circuit.
Job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, front wing damage.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Hamilton with a 141. I'm suffering so much understeer going through the right-handers. Left-handers ain't too bad. Right, we'll come in and we will go ahead and do the tyre management. Okay, on to tyre management now. I had to skip the repair thing, so that has set us back a little. But never mind that, we are now back on. If you get a good run at this, you could actually probably smash this in one lap. Right, through this straight you're kind of alright because it's just a straight. You don't really need to worry about tyre management here because you're going to have the traction because you're in the top gear. And then coming into a heavy braking zone like this and then trying not to get oversteer. That's the tricky part. Then here you're fine. This one, try and avoid the curbs as much as you can, I think.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, there we go, test complete. So let's return to the garage and do the I think it's the quali strategy, I think, next. Now on to the qualifying sim or qualifying pace, and unfortunately there are some people in front of us. So I'm hoping they either pit or let me go. Yeah, Raikkonen's pitting. And it does look like we have a clear track, which is good. Right, here we go. Only one lap. Got a bit of a screen freeze going into the first corner, and that's not done as proud for the second corner. Going into the third turn. How are my closest rivals going that quick? I don't even have a rival. They're almost a second ahead of me. And I'm just put in a purple middle sector. How are you estimating my time? My rivals are doing an extra second than me.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
I got the quickest lap on that, and yet you're still saying that that was slower than my rivals are doing. Well, let's retry it then. We'll do one more practice. We'll do one more go. But I don't have a good. I don't think I'm going to do well in this race at all. Right, here we go. Slingshot it out of the last corner. Regina gave us some good advice. Don't care about tyres, just give it everything. Chuck it in. How are people going quicker through that corner? I went as quick as I could through that corner, and I don't see real F1 drivers doing any quicker than that. Honestly, I don't think the numbers that they've got for this track are, you know, realistic. There's no way people are this quick around this circuit. No way. I'm kind of glad I didn't change it up to 90 because I don't know where I would have been if it was on 90. See,
But that wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
Honestly, I did the quickest lap of the session. However, the track acclimatization program is still saying that's slower than what I should be doing. I'm just going to go ahead and do the race one because I don't think I can do this qualifying one. Okay, I've just set out and I've seen the time. We don't have enough time to do this entire program. So we might have to get practice 2 in as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return to the garage and basically just advance to FP2 and continue on with the practice program. See? Fastest lap. Yet the game still doesn't think that we're going to be beating our rivals on qualifying pace. Well, let's just go to FP2, do the thing, then go to qualifying and see that we can actually prove this game wrong.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
I would rather not speak to you right now because my...
Start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Well, I don't know, but my engineer is saying that I'm not going to be beating my rivals when you can just see I got first out on track. You can never tell this early, I guess. We're just going to go with that one.
You scraped the walls a few times.
No comments.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, no problem. Honestly, it says you scraped the walls a few times. When I was actually racing, did you see me scrape the walls? No. It will... Honestly, if you just hit a bump in the road, Claire will almost guarantee will ask you that question. You scraped the walls a few times when you just hit a bump. Even if you have the cleanest race of your life, there might be a chance that Claire says you scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? The interview questions are just stupid. Well, the ones that Claire do, the ones that Will do are actually alright. Okay, so here we go for the actual race strategy. I'm just going to drive around the circuit. We need to do this for 5 laps. Nice there, open DRS, brake, just bomb it down here, through here, nice. Try and keep tight to the apexes as close as you can. There we go. I don't actually know what that time was, but I can assume it was quite a good one. We're in P2 at the moment. Perez is in P1. Norris has just put in the quickest lap. At least I know it was below 1:43 by lap time, as I wouldn't have got green. Going through the right-hander, left. Oh, what was that?
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Again, I
Stay
still don't know.
focused.
We weren't quicker than Perez, but we're still behind Norris. Our delta is red at the moment. We need to find some more pace, but again, I don't know where I can find it. See, I can do these all right. I can't do the qualifying one though. Again, it might actually help if I put on a setup, because again, I don't think I've done that for this one. But I have so much straight line speed. Yes, I could probably do with a bit more downforce, but someone's behind me. Who is it? It's Hamilton. You're not messing up my laps, mate.
Keep it up.
I left him in the room there for that. Of course, he's put in the quickest lap. Flashback! Again, our delta is red because we had to let Hamilton pass. This is where we'll gain speed for some reason. And gain, well, time actually. A lot of time. We need to do one more lap after this. Just realised I have my overtake button. Keep it tight. There we go. One more lap. Come on, we can do this. Nearly got close to that wall there. Latifi and Williams is even quicker than us. I'm not having that. I mean, they're probably going to be doing their qualifying sim strategy now, things now. I'll tell you what, it's actually impossible to complete a race around this track without getting at least some damage and having to use flashback. Unless you are literally the top driver in the world. Or unless you just crawl around this at snail's pace. Right, there we go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I will do. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my setup and I'm going to go ahead and do the...
Fastest lap is a 1 minute 41.7.
And I'm going to go ahead and do the qualifying sim strategy again. However, if I don't get the optimal time, I'm just going to, you know, go for it and just go to the qualifying and race. Right, here we go. First corner. It's jumping between red and green. How are we losing in straight line speed? We were gaining on the last bit, so why are we losing it now? I don't think these timing things are correct. I think Cody's need to fix this. Because I don't think these are realistic. Because now I'm in straight line air. However, it just says I'm losing time. I really don't think that that's what our rivals will actually be doing. Because we were going quicker in straight line speed than we were on the last bit. And I wasn't even running a setup. Maybe not having a rival doesn't help either. So I think that's really going off our teammate. And by that, it's suggesting that we're going to be behind our teammate. Well, I'm going to go back and... hopefully not clip the wall.
Okay, test over, but I'm afraid...
I don't get it. I honestly do not get it, guys. I'm just going to go to the qualifying and then do the race because I honestly cannot be bothered to even try and attempt to even just complete that qualifying pace. Because personally, I don't think that's what it... I don't think that's what our rivals will actually be doing. I think it's just telling you that. I don't actually think it's real at all. Right, here we go for the qualifying strategy. I lost us a bit of time over there. There it is, P9. And the qualifying pace strategy still thinks that we should be in last position. Wonderful game. This is what I mean. I honestly think it's an issue with the timing thing. I don't think it's the real time. Because to me, that felt completely the same.
Finished. It's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Leclerc, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
Well, to be fair, we have...
Now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, now I don't understand it, because now it says I did a 137. However, I think I drove worse than I did in the practice sessions, because I lost time going through that left-hander at the end of the long straight. I really don't understand the timing, guys. I honestly think the timing sheet's just broken on around the track. I honestly don't think it's real. Well, let's just go to the race and see what happens, I guess.
The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. A lap of Hanoi circuit then, 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. A number of the 23 corners take their inspiration from other great circuits, hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities.
No.
Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about Wilson. That was a great podium in the last race. So can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
Definitely
It's always
not.
nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position.
Of course.
Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel and Albon, Ricciardo, Norris, Wilson and Lance Stroll, Sainz, Perez, Esteban Ocon and Kvyat, Gasly, Giovinazzi, Giuliano Alesi and Kimi Raikkonen, Magnussen, Russell, Latifi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
I've no idea.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yeah, softs to hards, I think, are the right thing. I mean, we don't have a choice to start on the mediums like people behind us do, because maybe I would have elected to go onto the mediums, then gone onto the softs later on. But softs to hards might be the best strategy. Yeah, I think we really can't go any quicker than 6 laps. Just gonna make sure that I have the car set up on just in case. Right, I think we're ready to go now. Let's go. Lights out and away we go. At least we got through that first turn quite cleanly.
a decent start. Good job.
I did dive up the inside of Ricardo, to be fair. Not how to use the flashback button yet. I've got to say though, my start was immense. It was immensely good. Ricardo's all over me. Oh god! Alright, flashback that. I don't know what happened there. Trying to keep Ricardo at bay. He's quick though. Does he not know to move over or something? Is he just blind or something? When there's a car next to you, I suggest you stay back. Why isn't he moving over? There's space for him there. Alright, I have to leave him more room then.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm not actually changing my fuel mix because we don't have a lot of fuel to mess around with. I don't really think about that. We used it all up on the start to try and get a good start, which we did. And now we just need to settle. At some point through the Grand Prix, we may need to turn it down to lean. Because I want to try and do rich for the entire last lap. But I don't know. At least we're in top 10, which I didn't say I probably wasn't gonna do. How do you get that last corner done? I don't see how you can. Okay, right. I've messed up my braking zone here. Widen in then, that seems to be the
You'll be on the mediums.
tactic. I don't see how guys in front are going quicker, to be honest. Yes, they probably have better straight line speed and stuff, but for the corners, I think I'm kind of matching them, if not going quicker. Hey, Ricardo, Jesus! Thought we were friends. Right, at what point did he start? Yeah, get a bit of a taste of your own medicine there. Oh my God, he is still quick.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we fill
God's
up.
sake.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Hards.
Confirmed.
Can mediums do it? Yeah, mediums can do it.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Oh,
Ricardo? Jeez, mate.
okay, we can take you this lap.
Have I still got wing damage? Where did I get that from? Go down!
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Wing no, wing I need to change my wing! The thing wasn't going down enough. I hate this track.
Giuliano is coming in for his stop.
Go, 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 go! I think I probably jumped a few people in the pits there.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, P6. So all I need to do now is just smash people into the wall and hold my position. Sounds like a good tactic. But I thought my worst track before this year was probably, I don't know, Singapore maybe? I'm not really good at that track. This year game, this track has just topped that. Why is my game frozen? I can't do a thing. I don't know what's going on. You probably can't even see a thing on my face cam either. Right, we're back. That was weird.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yes, I am. This is where I can start saving some fuel. Vettel! You had speed. Don't brake. Safety car is going so slow. I know it's a road car, but surely it should be going quicker than this. You got engine kings behind you. Is that Leclerc in front? I think it is.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output will be less than optimal.
That's all I really need, isn't it? What? I didn't even make contact with Vettel. Honestly, what is this game doing? The game has got to be trolling me.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Why is Vettel constantly braking there? Hamilton's not in front of him. See, he just brakes.
Return the position immediately, or we will be penalized.
If he got angry at Hamilton for doing that back in 2017 at Baku, then
Okay,
I'm flashbacking that.
give that.
Oh, for God's sake, this game.
Return the position immediately, or we will be penalized. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
We're only halfway through the race and this video is probably about an hour and a half long already. Probably even longer.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I'd say you've got to be more than esports level to drive on this level of AI around Vietnam, and I'm not even kidding you. I played this game a lot, and honestly, I'd say I'm quite experienced. But even I can't tackle 90% on this game or 85% on this track.
Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds.
If there was one track where the AI was stupidly quick on, it's this one.
Fuel to mix to.
Like, I was in Rich, an overtake. Yeah, the game still thought I was slower than everyone else. I don't get it. At least I should hopefully still retain sixth position.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
And again, engine wear might be bringing me down as well.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Not like I need it. When this track came out, I was thinking, oh, this would be a nice track on F1. Yeah, I can rethink that thought now.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
And at least I'm not fighting off anyone either. And I see my teammate in 8th. It's brilliant for him. I can almost call the title if I can speak, I can almost call the title of this video Great Race and Poor Race. I mean, I like racing around here, don't get me wrong. It's just the AI cars are just stupid round here. They're just massively quick. There's no way you can catch them. That's only like the top 3. So Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari. Everyone else is actually at an okay pace. There's no way the top 3 are this quick compared to the rest of the field. No way. They may be quicker, but not this quick.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
The tyres are okay.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
At least I'm gaining on Grosjean, I guess. I'm pulling away. That's what I meant, not gaining, because obviously he'll be getting closer to me. I mean, I'm pulling away, creating a gap. However, Verstappen, on the other hand, yeah, I'm falling back as well. This car is starting to feel like an ice on. Can I actually speak English today? I don't know. But this car is starting to feel like a car on ice.
Teammate by 8.8 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 5.5 seconds.
Two laps to go before I can, before I get ready to hear the criticism for my driving skills in the comments. Because there's probably something that obvious that I'm not doing. Flashback, one of them being cheating by constantly using flashbacks. For all those people, I don't take this game seriously. Never have and never will.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. 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 2
Come on, Elise, you can get past Grosjean. I believe in you. Ah, Grosjean's just got past Elise now. You can get me into the braking zone.
This is your final lap.
Right, Rich to the end.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Right, overtake as well, engage to the end as well. Well done, Bottas. Worst race I've ever experienced around this track.
See you in Parc Ferme.
I did get sick though, however, but yeah, it's just the AI. The AI are just ridiculous around this track.
Fantastic Vietnam Grand Prix. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight.
Yeah, there won't be celebrations from me.
So then, it's time to see how this...
I was going to view the highlights, but then just clicked advance because I didn't think and I'm stupid.
Amazing performance out there.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
With that.
No.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
What did that one?
Do you have any comments about the collision?
No.
Well, here's hoping they're working hard to find some improvements.
Okay, I'm not going to be honest. I haven't heard that dialogue at all throughout the, I don't know, 100 hours I've been playing this game. I've not heard that piece of dialogue. At least our acclaim is getting up, though, which I suppose is good. It looks like we surpassed our sponsor expectation as well, which means that we're going to be gaining money now, hopefully. We might see in what we can improve in our facilities, but I think we'll do that at the start of the next episode. After everything's gone, right. It looks like we've got an invitational event, so as I said, we're just going to skip and advance that, but when we get to it, which will be in the next episode, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like on it. That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you want to see more of my terrible driving. Become a channel member as well if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care and peace out.